Oh yeah, she was, she gets a little fired up, a little upset at the end of the game when she didn't get much ice time for third without her centerman, but remember the coaches got to do what they think is best, so. It's a team thing, can't get upset over this shit. Lining up for the opening draw. It's one back, but Sherwood Park takes it. Shot right on. Kicked aside by Brzezinski. Here's Houseworth with it in the corner. It's checked from her. Sherwood Park trying to center. Sherwood Park still with it in the corner. Played up the boards. Wischkowski's checked. Just gets the puck out though. Sent back in. Brzezinski's going to stop it behind the net. Verduzco up to Houseworth. Houseworth has room, 2-on-1 with Wischkowski in front. Pass over, just missed her. Wischkowski trying to center. Houseworth behind the net with it. Centering, it's blocked. Houseworth still there, centers. Wischkowski knocks it towards the net, and the Sherwood Park goalie holds onto it for a whistle. See one? Oh yeah, there is. He's grabbing it right now. Oh, the ref didn't like the change that Sherwood Park did. Here's Nyland in for the draw. Wins it back. Here's Ihas. Shot gets through. Reich looking for it. Well, couldn't get her stick on it. Reich with it in the corner. Back to the point. Here's Fetchner. Walks, shoots. Shot. Deflected just wide. Right back to Nyland, but she couldn't handle it and it gets by her. Fetchner going back for it. Fetchner stops it behind the net. Ihas plays it around the boards to Reich. Reich battling, gets it up to Nyland. Nyland through center ice. Nyland's checked at the far blue line. Reich pressures. Reich continues to pressure as Allard pressures now. Knocks it free. Centering pass goes right through the slot. Played back in by Sherwood Park. Allard behind the net after it along with Dan Bestian. Allard out to Reich, but that's picked off. Allard gets it up to Nyland. Nyland to the boards. Allard looking for it. It's sent back in by Sherwood Park. Here's Dan Bestian behind the net. Dan Bestian looking for an outlet. Has room. Still with it. Dan Bestian through neutral ice. Dan Bestian walks in. Shoots off the side of the net. Sherwood Park throws it around the boards. Tinker's going to take that. Back to Parsons. Parsons is checked. Gets the puck back though. Parsons always checked again, and Sherwood Park gets it out. Dan Bestian throws it to center. Zakiski up to Tinker. Tinker brings it in. Tinker gets it in deep. Parsons behind the net with it. Parsons out to Zakiski. Shot just wide. Sherwood Park is going to grab it. Off the boards and out, and that gets by Murphy. And that'll go down for icing with 17:29 left in the first. Here's Parsons in for the draw, wins it back to Murphy. Murphy from the blue line. Shot is stopped in front, and Sherwood Park brings it up. Verduzco pinches, keeps it in. Zakiski backs her up and keeps it in again. Good cover by Zakiski. Puck sent around the boards. Murphy keeping it just in. Oh, actually the linesman changes his mind. As ice off to Claire. Changes are made. Sherwood Park bringing the puck up. Klunk knocks it free. Wyatt grabs it. Wyatt takes it behind her net. Sherwood Park player loses a stick. Pass across to Klump, just misses. Wyatt knocks that one free. Sherwood Park tries to get the dump in, does. Brzezinski's going to stop it behind the net. Verduzco first to it. Oh, she's checked. Verduzco has it taken from her. Murphy in helping. Now Berdusco knocks it free. Wyatt comes over to battle for it. Puck's in their skates, pushed along the boards. Tinker trying to grab it out of the feet, does so. Tinker to the blue line, just out. And that shot's on, but Sherwood Park is offside. Murphy having time to bring it up. Just misses Tinker on the pass. Tinker gets it on the forecheck. It's cleared to center by Sherwood Park. Ihas bringing it in. Dump gets it in deep. Houseworth gets in deep after it. Puck's played past her, stopped behind the net by Sherwood Park. Chinsky blocks that pass. Ushkowski behind the net to Chinsky, centering, just misses Houseworth. Ihas with the big shot off a stick and over the net. Chinsky digging for it behind the net. Now Ushkowski comes out with it. Centering pass. Houseworth is checked as she goes to shoot. Ihas has to come back for it to Fetchner. Fetchner at the blue line, finding Houseworth. Houseworth brings it in to Chinsky. Chinsky along the boards, tries a toe drag, but is checked. 2-on-2. Sherwood Park bringing the puck up. That was offside as the Sherwood Park player entered before the puck. And that's going to be offside there. .22 to go here in the first period. Score zeros. Here's Nyland in for the draw. Nyland, scramble draw, played back to Allard. Allard passes up to Nyland, who's checked just inside the blue line, but Allard gets it out. Allard bringing the puck up ice, has Reich with her. They're saying Reich was in early. That was pretty close. Here's Nyland in for the draw. Nyland wins it over towards Reich. She knocks it in. Sherwood Park now up the boards. Allard knocks that to Nyland. Nyland's clearing attempt is blocked. Allard tries to get it out, unable to. Now comes over to Crawford. Crawford bringing the puck up ice with one on her. Crawford at the red line. Crawford has two in front. The pass goes to Reich. Scores! Knocks it in, making it 1-0 at 14:43 of the first period. There's Parsons lining up for the draw. Wins it over towards Zakiski. Back to Berdusco, to Murphy. Murphy up to Parsons, just misses her. That's going to go down for icing at 14:35. You see Aubrey score?
I was just walking. That's awesome.
Parsons in for the draw. Wins it, takes it behind the net, up to Tinker. Tinker clears the center, is checked. Puck comes free to Parsons. Parsons still with it. Checked. Gets the puck on net though. Now Zakiski at the side of the net, trying to get it to the net, couldn't. Puck comes to center, Murphy with time. She has a poke from her. Berdusco. It's knocked past Berdusco. She's going to go back with it. Berdusco reverses to Murphy. Murphy. Zakinski falls. Murphy brings it up herself. She's checked at the blue line. Gets it to Parsons, who walks. The penalty coming to Sherwood Park. Parsons at the side. Shot just wide. Nice backhand by Parsons, just missing the post. So ice will be going on the power play here at 13:46 of the first. Parsons in for the draw. Scramble draw, one back by Sherwood Park. Now the defenseman, eludes Chinsky and sends it down the ice. Brzezinski sets it for Fetchner. Fetchner stops behind the net. Fetchner brings it up to Tinker. Tinker, her one-time pass, banned on it, couldn't get it to Parsons. Now Sherwood Park sends it back down. Fetchner, quick up to Tinker. Penalty coming to, I'm assuming, Chinsky or Parsons. Well, Parsons gets it. That must have been behind the play. So penalties or power plays negated there. It's 4-on-4 with 13:22 to go in the first period. There's Chinsky lining up for the draw. Chinsky knocks it towards Ihas. Ihas couldn't handle it. The puck comes back to Chinsky. Chinsky with room. Sends up to Zakiski. Zakiski trying to get wide. Zakiski now driving the net. Sends it towards the net. Chinsky there. Chinsky batting at it. Zakiski couldn't get it. Fetchner at the point now. Trying to find, gets to Ihas. Ihas is shot into the shin pads. Ihas plays it back down deep. Zakiski after it behind the net. Puck's played along the boards. Pinching his Ihas. Zakiski fires it in just wide and gets off for a change as Chinsky pressures. Quick pass up by Sherwood Park. Allard hustles over to knock it free. Allard now in the corner digging for it. Ihas comes up with it. Ihas with time. Gets to Ushkowski. Ushkowski to center ice. Has it knocked away from her. Sherwood Park sends it back in. Denbestian over to Allard. Quickly up to Houseworth, but Sherwood Park pinches in on it and takes it. Here's Denbestian with little time. Has Ushkowski open, passes up to her. Ushkowski with room. Has Houseworth with her. Ushkowski brings it in. Plays it in deep. Houseworth after it in the corner. Houseworth flicks it towards the front of the net. Puck's cleared to the blue line. Allard walking the line. Has a knock from her. Oh, Allard's going to get a trip. Allard's maybe getting 2 penalties here. Oh, just the trip. So Sherwood Park will have a brief 5-on-3 in 2 seconds, and then 25 seconds of 5-on-3 before it's 5-on-4 for another minute 35. Here's Wyatt in for the draw. Wyatt wins it over towards Murphy, but goes up to the defenseman as Sherwood Park goes on to the 5-on-3. Shot blocked or side by Rosinski. Sherwood Park, D to D. Now to the middle. Oh, that's a good shooting spot, but it's deflected over the net. Berdusco pressures. Sent around the boards with 5 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Wyatt trying to keep him wide. Shot from a bad angle. Rosinski, cleared down by Wyatt. Parsons will be the first to it as we're 5-on-4 here for a couple minutes, or for a minute. Parsons couldn't get it to the front of the net. Sherwood Park brings it up. Centering pass broken up by Wyatt. She's checked behind the net. Puck comes free. Oh, played to the front. Banned on by Sherwood Park. Wyatt keeping her wide. Puck comes to the front of the net. Here's Wyatt with it. Up to Tinker. Tinker brings it in. Tinker shot towards the net is wide. Tinker pressures now. Tinker overskates it, but continues the pressure. Good poke by Tinker to knock it free, but Klump couldn't grab it. Sherwood Park trying to get it in deep now. Ihas will go back. Oh, Ihas goes the wrong way. Luckily, the Sherwood Park player didn't realize it. Tinker pressures now and knocks it to the blue line, but not out. That one saved by Rosinski. Wrap around. Covered by Rosinski in front. That was close. That wraparound came right out front, but gets behind Rosinski, but not into the net. There's Nyland in for the draw. It's won back by Sherwood Park. Pressured by Crawford. Puck comes out. Now Sherwood Park sets up. Brings it in quickly. Dembestian knocks that one to the side of the net. Puck's played to the point. Nyland with time brings it up ice. That'll be the end of the power play for Sherwood Park. Nyland has a check from her. Here's Allard looking for space. Allard over to Dembestian. Dembestian up the middle. Nyland couldn't handle it. Puck's brought in by Sherwood Park now. Allard gets it. Has Tinker up ice. Pass is blocked. Tinker spins. Tinker brings it in. Tinker has her stick knocked out of her hand. Parsons couldn't grab that one. Zakiski back to Berdusco, over to Murphy. Murphy to Zakiski. Zakiski brings it in, but it's hooked. No call. Berdusco pinches up on it, but couldn't grab the puck. Here's Parsons with it, taking it behind the net. Parsons, sends it up the middle, dangerously. Berdusco clears it to the blue line, but not out. Murphy goes after it behind the net, plays around the boards. Zakiski's gonna have to race for it. Sherwood Park defenseman keeps it in. Berdusco played it to the middle. Parsons couldn't get it. Shot just wide by Sherwood Park. And the Sherwood Park player takes the net off. Face-off is going to be inside. Houseworth in for the draw. The ref's having a chat here. Scramble draw. Battling for it is Houseworth and Ihas. Puck comes deep. Sherwood Park with a quick shot. And a quick whistle. There's Houseworth for the draw. Scramble draw, inner feet, battling for it. Clears it up to Ushkowski. Ushkowski poking the puck ahead. And Houseworth brings it in, but is checked immediately. Fetchner pinches up on that one, but couldn't keep it in. Sherwood Park now bringing the puck up the near side. Shot in deep. Fetchner back after it. Fetchner shoveling it around the boards, so that's picked off. Shot on net. Brzezinski steers it behind the net. Fetchner looking for Ushkowski. Ushkowski gets the clear. Just a little bit too far ahead of herself. Fetchner is going to have to hustle to try to keep that out. Unable. It does. Now Chinsky with some room walks in. Chinsky, toe drag. Tries to get the shot. Couldn't get it through to the net. Puck's cleared to the blue line. Dan Vestrin keeping it in at the blue line. In after it is that's Nyland. Puck's cleared by Sherwood Park now. Dan Vestrin trying to keep her wide. It's played behind the net by Sherwood Park. Played to the middle by Sherwood Park. Crawford blocks that shot. Here's Allard clearing it up ice. Just out. Now played back in. Allard over to Dan Vestrin. Dan Vestrin cleared. Comes out to the middle. That's shot towards the net. Allard back deep after it. Played up the boards. Towards the net. Puck's there. It's still there. Oh no. Brzezinski holds on to it as there's a big crowd in front of her. Here's Nyland in for the draw. Scramble draw, poked ahead by Reich. Now Reich out to the point. Couldn't get the block. Shot on net. Rebound. Puck's still there. Puck's knocked into the corner by Nyland. And a penalty coming to Nyland for tripping, I think. Here's Wyatt lining up for the draw. Wyatt plays it behind the net. Murphy hustles after it, but center feet. Murphy up the boards and out. Wyatt's going to pressure. D to D for Sherwood Park. Cup the near side. Sherwood Park really trying the cross-ice passes. Now Tinker pressures. Is eluded. Wyatt pressures. It's dropped off to the point. Blocked by Wyatt. That just gets out. Sherwood Park regroups. Sends it up the middle. Tinker has time. Tinker up the boards, but into the defenseman. Here's Verduzco. Sends it up to Tinker, or actually Wyatt. She pokes it in. Sherwood Park nearly gets caught with too many men. Sherwood Park regroups. Sends it up to the middle. Broken up there by Tinker, but Klump couldn't capitalize on it. Now Sherwood Park still with it. Klump with it, off the boards and out. Gonna go right on net. Sherwood Park takes it behind the net. Tinker watches her. Played up the boards now. Sherwood Park standing, trying to hit the far side again. Again, they're really trying this cross-ice pass. Send up the boards here. That's going to get to Klump. Klump will have time to get it down ice, and does. Sherwood Park sets up behind the net again. Sherwood Park, oh, she goes, no one there to pass to. Again, cross-ice pass. Klump misses. Sherwood Park comes in just onside. Shot's blocked by Fetchner, and Klump sends it down the ice. Parsons gets into pressure as changes are made. 10 seconds left on the power play. Zakiski now pressuring. Puck comes to Dan Bestrin, who sends it down the ice. Parsons pressures slowly. Puck's played up the boards. Nyland knocks it to Zakiski. Nyland gets the puck back. Shot blocked. Now played up the boards. Nyland knocks it free to Parsons. Parsons with room. Parsons leaves it for Allard. Allard's shot is blocked. Puck's there in front though. Parsons digging for it. Parsons is hit hard into the boards. Oh, she'll be slow to get up on that one. Wraparound attempt by Tinker. And be a power play here for the ice. We'll see if it's 2 or 4. That was a hard check on the back. Boarding the call. Looks like 2. So power play with 3:55 to go here in the first. Housework in for the draw. Puck comes back to Murphy. Murphy over to Tinker. Quickly down low. Housework couldn't handle it. 14. Shuskowski has players going to the net. It's knocked wide by Housework. Tinker with one on her spins. Murphy takes it. Murphy's checked, but gets back to Tinker. Tinker looking for space. She's checked. Housework up the boards, but it's blocked. Tinker comes in to help. Tinker and Ushkowski and Housework all there. Murphy, last man back as Sherwood Park comes up with the puck. Ushkowski's tripped. No call on the trip on Ushkowski. It was a good shorthanded attempt there for Sherwood Park. With 3:14 left in the first. A minute 19 on the power play. Here's Parsons in for the draw. It's won back by Sherwood Park. Clear shot, steered up into the mesh by Rosinski, and she'll hold on to that for a whistle. Took an awkward bounce off the back. Here's Parsons again for the draw. Wins it over to Dan Bestrin. Dan Bestrin taking it behind the net. Dan Bestrin looking for room, gets it up to Chinsky. Cross ice to Zakiski. She's got room. Zakiski brings it in, fires it into the far corner. Parsons hustles over, but Sherwood Park, blocked by Chinsky. Down to Parsons. Parsons finds space. Parsons walks the line to Dan Bestrin. Dan Bestrin to the front of the net. It's blocked. Sherwood Park clears it back out to Dan Bestrin. Parsons grabs it. Parsons brings it in along the boards. Back up to That's Chinsky on the board, spinning. Chinsky finding some room, trying to look for her pass to Parsons, but couldn't get it to her. Goes back, doesn't go back to Dan Bestian. Centers. Puck's cleared from the front of the net. Here's Dan Bestian, all kinds of room to get the shot off. Goes over to Fetchner. Shot blocked in front, and Sherwood Park will send it down. Brzezinski's gonna set it for Dan Bestian. Quick up, girls. Oh, Dan Bestian sets up. She had the stretch pass up to Chinsky, but goes up to Fetchner to Tinker. Tinker blocks, shoots, right on. Puck sits there in front of the net. Parsons digging for it at the side now. As the penalty expires and we're back to 5-on-5. Parsons looking for space. Down to Chinsky. Chinsky back to Fetchner. Fetchner from the point. Shot deflected on net by Tinker. Nice save by the goalie. Played off the glass and out by Sherwood Park. Oh, here's a chance here for the Sherwood Park forward. But nicely done by Fetchner to gain that possession and send it upwards to Wyatt. Wyatt looking for space. Runs right into Murphy. Sherwood Park takes the advantage there. Played up the boards by Sherwood Park. Tinker pressures. Sent down low by Sherwood Park. Murphy's checked behind the net. Wyatt comes in to help. Wyatt and Murphy down digging for it. Oh, Murphy trying to kick it free, and whistle's finally blown. 1:01 left in the first period. Nice leading 1-0. Wyatt in for the draw. Wins it back, but Tinker didn't go for the puck. Just played up the boards. Tinker with time. Centering pass is blocked. Tinker, though, second attempt, gets over to Clone. Clone back to Tinker. Tinker brings it up ice. Tinker. Check just inside the blue line. Allard keeping it in. Wyatt to Tinker. Shot just wide. Then Bestian keeping it at the blue line. Then Bestian keeping it down. Oh, her pass to Klump is intercepted. Sherwood Park gets by Dan Bestian. Oh, right to the net. Nice save by Brzezinski. She holds on to it for a whistle. Working for the draw. 25 seconds left in the period. Sherwood Park wins it back to the point. Shot is deflected, and Sherwood Park first to it, so that'll be a high stick. But face-off will be outside. There's Ellsworth lining up for the draw. Scramble draw kicked in by Sherwood Park. Verduzco. Oh, tripped up, going to no call. Ruszkowski centers Ellsworth. 7 seconds for Chinsky. See what she can do with it. 1-on-1. Fires over the net. Hard shot. And Ruszkowski off the side of the net to the slot. That'll be it for the period, though.
Shots at the end of the first period. 16 for Sherwood Park Fury, 6 for the Edmonton Knights. Welcome to today's game, ladies and gentlemen.
So ice leading 1-0 after 1. We'll pause it here and be back in 10 minutes. they're just waiting for the ice. The guy went and did laps. Bit of a delay as the ice is still really wet. Ellsworth in for the opening draw of the second period. Ice leading 1-0. Sherwood Park brings the puck in, and that was just offside. There's Ellsworth in for the draw. One back by Sherwood Park. Gets past the defenseman. She goes and reverses up the boards. Oh, Chinsky couldn't come up with it. Sherwood Park brings the puck up ice. Played in deep by Sherwood Park. Chinsky plays around the boards to Ushkowski. Ushkowski through the middle. Looks like that'll likely make it. Oh, it actually stops in the water. Ushkowski now on the boards. Plays it down deep. Couldn't get it to Houseworth. Sherwood Park in the corner. Turned back. Played back behind the net. Houseworth looking for it. Played back behind the net, or back again. Ushkowski spins with it. Loses one check shot. Oh, high one. Goalie does well to battle that one away. Sherwood Park bringing it up. Oh, Murphy on the outside. Produsko does well to stop her. Played to the front of the net. Oh, nearly tipped in there by Sherwood Park. Out of the air. Murphy, though, clears up the boards. Ushkowski's not going to get to it. Sherwood Park keeping it low. Broken up there by Produsko. Ushkowski's reaching for it, couldn't grab it. Here's Produsko behind the net with time. Oh, goes up the middle, gets it to center. Quickly up by Sherwood Park. Produsko knocks that one free. Right after it. Played in deep by Sherwood Park. Comes to Crawford, who plays up the boards. Reich back with it. Reich. Over to Murphy. Murphy back to Reich. Reich to Nyland. Nyland blocks, shoots. Oh, off the glove and wide. Crawford in deep after it. Crawford has Reich going to the net. Shoots it just behind the net. Pinching is Fetchner to keep it in. Comes to Nyland. He's got Crawford in front. Oh, just misses Crawford on it. Fetchner hustles. Sherwood Park bringing it in. First to it will be Fetchner. Oh, Brzezinski leaves it for her, but Fetchner overskates it. Crawford pressures. Now Tinker couldn't get the clear. Tinker after the loose puck. Puck gets played up to the blue line, kept in by the defenseman. Played in behind the net. Sherwood Park pinches to keep it in towards the net. Cleared by Ias. And Crawford's seen enough and sends it down the ice. That'll be icing at 17:22. Parsons in for the draw. Scramble draw. Played back to the point by Sherwood Park. D to D. Out to its Tinker. Shot wide by the defenseman. Zakiski digs it free. Played up the middle by Bastian, and Parsons brings it up ice. Parsons has a knock from her. Tinker gets in deep after it. Tinker behind the net, trying to spin it to the front, unable to. Allard pinching down on it. Allard down deep. It's played behind the net by Sherwood Park. Parsons is going to pinch up. Oh, good back check there by Zakiski to knock it free. And then Bastian plays it back down. Tinker pressures. Now quickly up by Sherwood Park. Knocked back by Zakiski. Parsons, Zakiski's taken down by kind of rough play there after the puck wasn't even there anymore. Puck's played over to Allard, who brings it in. Allard walks. Oh, it's checked. Cover D. Carroll's cover D. Oh no. 3-on-1, but Allard does well to make it a 3-on-2. Shot, Brzezinski holds on to it. Wide in for the draw. Scramble draw, grabbed by Klump. Klump to the blue line, but not out. Shot back in deep. Murphy clears it to the boards. Verduzco looking for it to Wyatt. Verduzco's taken down hard, and there'll be a penalty to Sherwood Park. Body contact to call, so ice will be going on the power play. 16:08 of the second period. Houseworth lining up for the draw. Scramble draw. Puck comes free. Here's Tinker digging for it. Couldn't grab it. Sherwood Park grabs it. Unable to get the clear yet. Battling is Allard. Puck's cleared down the ice by Sherwood Park. Murphy back for it. Murphy taking it behind the net. Oh, actually goes in front with one on her. It's cleared up the middle. Sent right back down by Sherwood Park. Tinker gets it to Ushkowski, 2-on-2 here. Ushkowski walks. Oh, flicks it just wide of the net. Ushkowski digging for it beside the net. Gets it over to Houseworth. Shot high and wide from a strange angle. Allard down low to Ushkowski. Shot, tipped. Oh, nice tip by Tinker. And the goalie made a great save. Stretching to get her blocker on it. That's cleared down the ice by Sherwood Park now. Allard's going to stop behind the net. Allard quickly up to Murphy. Murphy over to Chinsky, who's got lots of room. Chinsky brings it in. Chinsky walks, thinking about shooting. Taking it to the net now. It's had it knocked from her. Parsons digging for it now. Parsons and Chinsky both in the corner digging for it. Parsons comes out. Parsons looking for an outlet. Fires it hard. Nice job by Tinker to hold it at the blue line. So that was a hard pass by Parsons. Chinsky slaps it just high and wide. There was some room there, but couldn't find it. There's Fetchner coming back for it. Fetchner swinging behind the net. Quickly up to Tinker. Tinker pass to nobody. But that's going to come free to Chinsky, up to Parsons. Parsons with one on her. Parsons gets the puck back. Parsons leaves it back for Fetchner, down to Chinsky. Chinsky at the sidewall has it knocked from her. Chinsky digging for it along with Parsons. Zakiski over to help too. Parsons had it briefly and is checked. Chinsky, or actually that was Zakiski back to the point. Shots blocked by Fetchner. Oh, Tinker, oh no. That was offside. Sherwood Park brings it in offside. Wide in for the draw, one back by Sherwood Park. Klump after it. Klump kicks it in deep. Klump first one to it, two in front of the net, but couldn't swing it out there. Verduzco pitches to keep it in and gets play past her. Sherwood Park on a nice job by Murphy. Off that free. But still someone in front, nobody on her. Brzezinski holds onto it. There's Wyatt in for the draw. One back by Sherwood Park. Clump out to it. Played into the side of the net. Brent, wide open net. Couldn't hit it. Sherwood Park with a nice play there. There's Murphy. Murphy loses it to the front of the net. Verduzco grabs it. Plays it to the front again. There's Murphy. So Tinker along the boards. Tinker sends it all the way up ice, and that's going to be icing. Island in for the draw. Linesman's kicking out the Sherwood Park centerman. Reich's going to take the draw. Reich knocks it free. Shot just wide by Sherwood Park. Crawford gets the puck. Crawford trying to clear behind Nyland, but Reich clears it up to Nyland. Nyland knocks it ahead, played up the boards. Reich's going to get to it. It's off the boards. Reich taking forward. Penalty coming to Nyland again for body contact. Head contact to call. Nyland goes off for 2 minutes for head contact. Rankin for the draw. Scramble draw. Allard looking for it. Then Vestian. To the front. Crawford though sends it down the ice. Sherwood Park swings from behind the net. Reich pressures. Up the middle by Sherwood Park. Crawford pressuring. Now in the corner, Dembestian pressures. Played behind the net by Sherwood Park. Allard tries sneaking it out. Knocks it to the boards. Crawford pressuring out high. Out to the point. Right out to it. Blocked in front. Allard takes it and sends it down the ice. Dropped by Allard in a full change for the ice. Wyatt pressures now. Quickly up, and that's icing. They're trying to find the forward behind the defenseman there. Wyatt in for the draw with 1:06 left on the power play. Scrambled one by Sherwood Park. Zakiski watches the girl behind the net. Sherwood Park swings it. Zakiski pressures. One-handed up the ice. And Haas plays up the middle. Sherwood Park brings it right back in. Player gets behind Haas and pressure backhander. Nice stretch by Brzezinski to save that one because it looked like a wide open net. Puck gets played past the defenseman by Fetchner, and Wyatt pressures quickly up by Sherwood Park. Sherwood Park in on the far side. Haas trying to keep her wide. Played to the front of the net. Brzezinski holds onto it for a face-off. 23 seconds left on the power play. Looked like the Sherwood Park player had an empty net there, and Brzezinski somehow keeping it out. There's Parsons in for the draw, wins it back to Verduzco. Tried to pin it, but it got between her feet. Sherwood Park to the front of the net. Out front, high shot. Blocked to the side by Brzezinski. Puck's played down into the corner by Sherwood Park. Now to the point. Clump out to it. Now back down low. Butts broken up by Parsons, but couldn't get it out. We're back to 5-on-5 now. Shot blocked in front by Sherwood Park. Played behind the net. Murphy after it. Now Tinker digging forward in the corner. Parsons and Tinker both digging for it. Tinker brings it up ice. She has it knocked from her. Sherwood Park couldn't capitalize. Klump has a breakaway. Klump has Tinker going to the net. Oh, and the glove saved by the goalie. .20 to go in the second period. Parsons in for the draw. Wins it back to Dembestian. Oh, gets by her. Allard comes back for it with one on her. Allard has one all over her. Takes it behind the net. Played around the boards to Kiski to Parsons. Has Tinker rolling. Tinker going to the net. Parsons checked. Dembestian unable to keep it in there. There's one-on-one here with Allard. Shot just wide. Puck's at the side of the net. Oh, shot. Stretching shot. And Rosinski holds on to it. Parsons meets her in front of the net. Rosinski does well to hold on to that one with the player right on top of her. Parsons in for the draw. Scramble draw, one back to Tinker. Tinker takes it behind the net with one on her. Played up to Parsons. Parsons cross center, played in deep. Tinker gets in on the forecheck as the goalie holds on to it. Houseworth in for the draw. Wins it towards Zuszkowski, but it's brought right up ice by Sherwood Park. Petchner plays it up the boards. Zuszkowski couldn't grab it. Sherwood Park brings it in. Rosinski leaves it for Ihas in front. Ihas to Petchner. As Zuszkowski. Oh, Zuszkowski's checked, but gets it back. Played just behind Houseworth. Chinsky at the side of the net. Played to the front, and it's blocked by Sherwood Park. Sherwood Park clears. Oh, to the front of the net. Chinsky shot just wide. Zuszkowski plays it behind the net. Chinsky digging for it. Sherwood Park up the boards. Vetchner pinches. Chinsky trying to turn it back deep, but it's checked. And Sherwood Park comes up 2-on-1. Nice job by Ihas to get her stick on that pass. Now Sherwood Park from the corner. Vetcher pressures. Played behind the net. Ihas gets over to it. Plays up the boards to Chinsky. Chinsky has it. Couldn't get it by the defenseman. Houseworth trying to keep her deep. Oh, she comes right out. Centers, but goes right through the crease with the puck. Played to the point by Sherwood Park. That one's blocked by Houseworth. Chinsky way up ice. Hits the defenseman though. Sherwood Park playing it up. Oh, nearly too many men. Ihas pokes it out to Tinker. Tinker brings it in. Tinker centers, but it's picked off by Sherwood Park. Home pressures. Puck comes to Berdusco. Gets past her. Wyatt brings it in deep though. Wyatt's checked. Berdusco. Oh, centering and no one there. Oh, again, two Sherwood Park players in front of the net, no ice players. That was dangerous. Rosinski leaves it behind the net for Berdusco. Berdusco up the middle, picked off. Berdusco gets up to it. Nice save by Rosinski, and that pass by Sherwood Park all the way down the ice. Wow. And Sherwood Park goes up the middle. Klump trying to knock it free, unable to. Sherwood Park keeps Frank coming. Wyatt knocks it free. Brought in now by Sherwood Park. Berdusco pinches. Now puck's dumped in. Murphy with one on her. Murphy plays it to the corner. Berdusco trying to bring it up the boards. Gets it to Klump. Klump to center. It's actually to the blue line, kept in. Verduzco sends it down the ice. Oh, it's kept at center ice again by Sherwood Park. Sent right back in. Wyatt has seen enough and hustles off for a change. As Nyland comes onto the ice for her. Murphy brings the puck up ice. Murphy across the blue line. Shot just wide. Puck goes behind the goalie. She falls on it. .16:37 of the second period. Still 1-0 ice. There's Nyland lining up for the draw. Nyland, wins it hard to Dembestian. Played behind the net. Reich spins out. Goes back to Allard. Allard battles. Reich comes up with it. Reich trying to get it to the net. She's checked. Girl dives on her feet and no call. Here's Nyland trying to get to Reich. Reich centers right on Crawford. Fires it just wide. Allard pinches up along the boards. Allard keeping it deep. Along with Crawford. Now still on her feet. Allard kicks it to the front of the net. Shot just wide by Allard. Sherwood Park bringing it up ice. Someone's got to pressure the girls. Brought in by Sherwood Park now. Nyland knocks it free. Nyland comes up with the puck. Across the red line. She brings the puck in. Crawford there with it. Crawford at the side of the net. They're in the corner trying to center. Crawford takes the girl down. Wow. That's a weak call considering they let one go much worse. Then Mestrin battles out and Crawford's going to go for 2 for tripping. Sherwood Park on the power play with 5:27 to go in the second period. Tinker in for the draw. It's one over towards the boards. I have a piece of it. Tinker keeps them wide. Behind the net now. Pressured by Tinker. Tinker grabs the puck. Has one on her. Tinker brings the puck up ice. Plays it up to center. Ruszkowski pressures. Sherwood Park regroups. Now bringing it up the near side. Betcher battles for it. Trying to get to Tinker, who fires it down the ice. Ruszkowski's going to pressure up ice on her. Sherwood Park player turns. Brings it up the far side. Parsons watches. Sent up the boards by Sherwood Park. Martin Murphy knocks it free and it's dumped in by Sherwood Park. Verduzco with time. Sends it to the blue line, but not out. Played back to the point. Parsons out to it. It's played by her. Cross-ice pass. Kept in by Sherwood Park. Wyatt leaves her. Walks in. Shot. Puck sits there. Wyatt with time. Wyatt clears it down the ice. Parsons pressures. It's left behind the net by Sherwood Park. Parsons gets interfered with. Quickly up ice by Sherwood Park as Parsons looks tired. Puck comes knocked free by Dembestian. Parsons taking for it. Bringing the puck up is Wyatt. That was close to being offside. Wyatt now taking it to the net. Parsons is knocked down in front, no call. Puck sent up to center by Sherwood Park and sent back in by Dembestian. Sherwood Park takes it behind the net. Brought up the far side by Sherwood Park. Dembestian trying to keep her wide. Knocked free by Allard. Allard battles. Gets it down the ice. Crawford's on the ice. We're back to 5-on-5. Sent up by Sherwood Park. Dembestian keeps her wide. Steered behind the net by Rosinski. Here's Housework up to Nyland. Nyland, passes. That was Tinker. Passes behind Nyland. Dembestian digging forward along with Nyland. Sherwood Park player laying on her right now. Puck is still tied up underneath the girl. Comes free to Houseworth. Brings the puck up ice. Houseworth finds some space. gets up to speed. Houseworth shot just wide, and the goalie holds on to it. .244 left here in the second period. Still 1-0 ice as Houseworth lines up for the draw. Wins it back to Fetchner. Fetchner gets it down low to Ushkowski. Ushkowski walks out, leaves it for Fetchner. Shot. Steered on net. Oh no. Ushkowski misses the open net. Back to the point. Fetchner trying to keep it in. Unable to. Ihas knocks it free. Ihas with one on her. Gets it up to Chinsky. Houseworth pressures. Puck sent up ice by Sherwood Park and not going to make it for, just made it for icing, but no call as Ihas couldn't get to it. Here's Houseworth behind the net and penalty coming to Fetchner. Body contact to call. As Sherwood Park goes on the power play with 2:08 left in the second period. Here's Nyland in for the draw. Won by Sherwood Park. Now Nyland up to Crawford pressures. Shot towards net off Crawford behind the net. Battling towards Produsko.
2 minutes.
Ward's knocked free by Nyland. Oh, and Crawford fans on the clear. Kept in by Sherwood Park. Brought to the front of the net. Oh, actually, Produsko gets it and sends it down the ice. Crawford's going to get up on the forecheck. Oh, Sherwood Park wobbling it a little bit there. Nyland pressures now. Oh, thinking about pressuring, decides against it. I don't know why not. Shot wide by Sherwood Park. Murphy stays in front. Keeps the puck behind the net. Murphy gets her stick tied up though. Crawford pressures. Shot wide by Sherwood Park. Nyland should be the first to it. Oh, Benson able to keep it in. Nyland takes him down, no call. Puck in the corner now. Centering pass comes out front. Now to the point. Defenseman keeps it in. Now D to D. Crawford hustles over but couldn't block it. Shot wide by Sherwood Park. Now from the point. D to D. Down low. Crawford pressures to the front of the net. Murphy after it. Clear goes through the crease. Zinsky slow to get up there. Oh, and Murphy gets hammered. There'll be a penalty. 35 to go here in the second. Interference to the call, and we'll be 4-on-4 for the 27 seconds and a brief power play at the end of the period. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. Wins the draw over. Allard pinches down on it. Played behind the net. Houseworth looking for it behind the net. Puck's played behind the net again. Chinsky battles. Puck comes free. Sherwood Park plays it back behind the net again. Now Houseworth pressures. Chinsky after it. Chinsky takes the girl down. It's cleared to center ice. Van Vesteren with one on her. And that one goes into the Sherwood Park bench. 11 seconds left in the period. Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw played in by Sherwood Park with 9 seconds left. Van Vesteren as Fetchner coming back on the ice. Fetchner way up ice. Passes to her. Left for Chinsky. And that'll be the end of the period. Lots of penalties there for the ice. Able to get out of the second period with the 1-0 lead. We'll pause it here and be back in about 10 minutes for the third. power play to start the third period. Houseworth in for the draw. One back to Allard. Allard pokes it up. Allard bringing it in, fires it in hard. Ruszkowski in after it. He plays it behind the net, trying to stop it. Picked out by Tinker. Tinker going to the front of the net. Goes through the crease. Ruszkowski digging forward in the corner. Houseworth comes over to help as Sherwood Park tries to freeze it. Ruszkowski coming out with it, centering. Oh, gets past Tinker. Sent down the ice by Sherwood Park. Murphy has to go back for it as the ice is wet again. Murphy behind that old ice. The water stopped it. Puck's cleared out by Allard. Murphy now bringing up ice. She has one on her. Oh, and Tinker was in early, but kept the puck out. Tinker leaves it for Houseworth to Ruszkowski. Ruszkowski at the line. Leaves it for Allard. Oh, and Houseworth runs into a girl and penalty coming. As the Sherwood Park player is still down with the head contact call going against Houseworth after the shot.
That's a late goal!
Looked like they just ran into each other. But that'll be it for the power play.
Why so late?
Will be 4-on-4 for 25 seconds before power play for Sherwood Park. Here's Parsons in for the draw, wins it over to Fetchner. Fetchner looking for room. Fetchner has Ihas up to her. Ihas couldn't handle it. Leaves it for Parsons. Parsons brings it in. Parsons across along the boards. She has a check from her. Chinsky looking for it. Fetchner's going to pinch right down on it. Fetchner in deep. Sherwood Park bringing up ice. Broken up there by Ihas. Pass was just behind Fetchner and ahead of Parsons. Short-handed now. Puck's played around the boards. Chinsky plays it behind the net. Parsons pressures. Sherwood Park spins it back into the corner. Played up the boards. Chinsky knocks it to Parsons. Parsons downloaded Chinsky just over her stick. Chinsky behind the net now. Trying to bring it out front. She should just try to freeze it there if she can. Chinsky's still with it. Chinsky dangling with it. Has it knocked from her. Sherwood Park brings it up ice now. Fetchner trying to keep her wide. Does so. Puck's knocked free. Fetchner leaves it for Parsons, who sends it down the ice. 49 seconds left on the power play here for Sherwood Park as the ice make changes. Wyatt misses, and Sherwood Park has all the room in the world to bring it up ice as nobody was secondary there. Gets around Dan Bestian, shot on net, and Brzezinski holds onto it. Tinker lining up for the draw. Weird she'd take that one. Tinker leaves it for Dan Bestian, who brings it out, brings it to behind the net, cleared around the boards, kept in the blue line, shot wide by Sherwood Park, comes to Allard. Allard in the corner, playing it up the boards. Puck's played just out by Sherwood Park. Sherwood Park now bringing the puck back in. Wyatt knocks it loose. Wyatt pressures. Sherwood Park trying to go cross ice, and it's obfuscating into the ice zone. Dan Bestian has time as the penalty's over. As Houseworth's back on the ice. Puck's played in deep by Sherwood Park. Klump couldn't grab it. Shot wide. Oh, it's out front. Brzezinski somehow made the second save there on the rebound. Tinker now with a chance. Couldn't get out to it. Don't take a penalty, Tink. Here's Klump pressuring. Sent up the boards by Sherwood Park. Murphy hard after it. Over to Berdusco. Up to Klump. Klump brings it in with time. Klump shot deflected over the net. Now after it is Ruszkowski and Chinsky. Back to Berdusco. Berdusco from the point. Shoots it just wide. Oh, the player way down ice for Sherwood Park as they're trying to do a stretch pass. Didn't get it out to her. Oh, this time she does. Chinsky gets back and breaks it up. Sherwood Park. Oh, it's thrown across the ice by the ice. Klumpf couldn't get it in. Now Verduzco fires it in. That's going to be on net as ice make changes. Pushkowski pressures behind the net, knocks it free. Played up to the blue line, gets past Murphy. Verduzco heading back for it. Verduzco from the corner. Oh, up the middle, no! And Rosinski makes a great save. Oh my gosh. Holy, that was a dangerous opportunity there for Sherwood Park. Sherwood Park wins the draw. Shot just wide. Battle in front of the net there between Ihas and Sherwood Park player. Houseworth comes out from behind the net with it. Oh, pass up the middle, gets through. Just out. Yeah, good call by their linesman. Is offside the call. Houseworth in for the draw. Scramble draw, played cross by Sherwood Park as they bring it in. Sherwood Park brings it in, shot blocked out the side of the net, played out front. Pushkowski with room. Pushkowski has Chinsky with her, gets by a defenseman, gets by another defenseman. Shoots and scores! Pushkowski all the way by herself, makes it 2-0 at 15 minutes of this third period. Brzezinski looking lonely there as nobody comes to see her. There's Nyland in for the draw. Draw over towards Crawford. Sent in by Sherwood Park. Stopped behind the net by Rosinski. Fetchner. Up the middle. Buck sits her. Buck's played out to the point by Sherwood Park. Crawford out to it. Shot's blocked in front. Wright plays it to Nyland who pokes it out. Nyland's taken out along the boards. Wright pressures. Brought in now by Sherwood Park. Puck's played up the middle by, I think that was Allard. Nyland trying to get the clear. Nyland still digging out. Allard gets it. Allard has a knock from her. 2-on-1. Brzezinski. Oh no. Sherwood Park scores to make it 2-1. In for the draw. Scramble draw. Tinker pokes it ahead. Now played up the ice by Sherwood Park. Allard trying to knock it free. Does so. Tinker races over. Played in. Then Bestrian to Allard. Allard up. Just misses Parsons. Icing's waved off. Parsons gets into pressure along with Tinker. Bucks played past Tinker. Now Sherwood Park brings it up the boards. Zakiski pressures. Shot in deep by Sherwood Park. Allard with 2 on her. Sends out the boards. Tinker has a hop over her stick. Tinker races after it. Sherwood Park defenseman does well to beat her to it. Now Sherwood Park bringing up the boards. Cross ice pass. Brought in by Sherwood Park. Now Parsons pressures. Oh, gets past Allard. Allard now in the corner digging for it. Oh, Sherwood Park. It's in Tinker's skates. Played up the boards by Tinker. To the blue line, but not out. Oh, we got to get it out when we get it up to the blue line. It's the third time in just a little bit, but it didn't get out. Sherwood Park walks in, shot just over the net. There's Tinker with time. He's checked. Allard in the corner. Up to Tinker. Tinker's checked. Oh no. Tinker though, taken down. There's Allard behind the net. So that's 2 on her. Sherwood Park spins out with it. Shot the side of the net. Now Demvestian trying to keep her wide to the point. Tinker pressures. Now Zakiski pressures down low. Shot blockered back into the corner by Brzezinski. Allard looking a little rough to her. She's gotten a little battle there. Allard now down to the blue line but not out. Sherwood Park from the blue line. Shot blocked in front. Puck's still there. Zakiski gets it to the blue line just out. Sherwood Park goes D to D. And that's it. Should be icing. Is played in deep by Sherwood Park. It's wide in for the draw. One over towards Tinker, but Sherwood Park grabs the puck in the corner now. Oh, gets played past Tinker. Good job by Klump to knock it free. Now Klump on her backhand gets it over to Wyatt, but couldn't get it there. Klump gets it back. Klump centering to Wyatt in front. Puck's there. Klump again to the front. Comes out to Berdusco. Actually, Murphy leaves it for Berdusco. Shot deflected wide by Klump. Centering pass comes out front to Murphy. She's chopped down. Tinker back. It's a 2-on-2 with Tinker back covering for Murphy. Berdusco, I thought played that really well, but the Sherwood Park player goes down. Body contact to call. Berdusco off for 2 minutes at 11:24 to the third period. There's Holsworth in for the draw. Wins it back into the corner. Fetchner trying to tie it up. He's got 2 on her. Sherwood Park comes out with it. Oh, Ihas swings and misses. Shots there. It's a battle in front of the net. Ihas is dumped. Holsworth in for the draw. It's won over by Sherwood Park. Played to the point. Sherwood Park D to D. Ushkowski out to pressure. Played behind the net by Sherwood Park. Now Fetchner around the boards to the point. Kept in. Oh, Fetchner pokes that one. Oh, the puck's sitting there and Brzezinski jumps on it. Holsworth in for the draw. It's played to the point by Sherwood Park. Out to it is Holsworth. Oh, not out to it. Sherwood Park goes D to D. To the front of the net. Finds an open player. Second shot just wide. Puck's behind the net now. Ihas trying to knock it free. Does. But Sherwood Park gets it back. Pressured by Fetchner. Holsworth now knocks it loose. To the blue line, not out. Oh, Holsworth trying to dig it out. Battling hard just inside the boards. Holsworth tries up the goal. Oh, it's played in by Sherwood Park. Fetchner has to hustle after it. Played back up the boards by Sherwood Park. Holsworth pokes at it. Now Fetchner trying to keep her wide. Played up the boards. Now to the point. Holsworth couldn't block that one. To the front. No! scores on the power play. Making it 2-2. Island in for the draw. Scramble draw, Crawford. First to it, but couldn't get the puck. Shot in by Sherwood Park, and Rosinski holds onto it for face-off. Nyland in for the draw, scrambled, wins it back. Crawford tying up the Sherwood Park player. Allard trying to get it. Puck comes free to right. Right up the boards. Calling that icing, I don't know. Parsons in for the draw. Wins it back to Tinker. Tinker taking it behind the net. Tinker comes out from behind the net. Goes behind Zukiski. Pass out to Parsons. Parsons across the blue line. Has a poke from her. Allard pinching up along the boards to try to keep it in. Gets fire. It's a one-on-one with Dan Bastian. Played to the front of the net. Blocked by Dan Bastian. Tinker looking for it. Sherwood Park player plays it with her hand, and that'll be a face-off outside. Parsons in for the draw. One back by Sherwood Park. Tinker hard after it, but D to D. Now cross ice, and Sherwood Park brings it in with room. Burpee. Cleared out from in front of the net by Berdusco. Parsons digging for it, along with Berdusco and Zukiski. Sherwood Park still battling for it. Parsons comes out with it. Parsons plays it around the boards. Comes to Tinker. Tinker's pinched off though. Parsons now digging for it. Parsons pressure up front. Nice shot, and Rosinski holds on to it. Here's Houseworth in for the draw. Wins it over towards Fetchner. She's checked. Puck's played to the front of the net. Fetchner knocks it loose. Fetchner brings the puck up ice. She's got Chinsky with her. She's pinched off. Chinsky pressures. Played around the boards by Sherwood Park. Houseworth pressures. Knocks it free. Chinsky looking for it. Chinsky to Houseworth. Houseworth to the front of the net. Puck steered behind the net by the goalie. That one's blocked by Houseworth to the front of the net. It's bouncing. Cleared out by the Sherwood Park defenseman. Houseworth now pressures. Puck comes cleared to center by Sherwood Park. Now back to Fetchner. Played up the boards. Chinsky couldn't grab it. Ushkowski does though. Ushkowski has a hand on her, but couldn't get the puck to the net. Chinsky looking for it. Cross ice pass broken up by Fetchner. Houseworth digging for it. Shot towards the net. Battling for it is Chinsky. Chinsky looking for room to get the shot off. Played in deep by Chinsky. Ushkowski played behind the net. Wyatt will pressure up. Sent up the middle by Sherwood Park, and Denbestian, her pass is picked off. It's sent in, and Denbestian has Allard with her. Leaves it for her. Allard looking for a stretch pass. Gets up to Tinker. Tinker across the blue line. Shot high and just over the net. Tinker now trying to flick it over to Klump. Couldn't get it to her. Klump now comes out with it at the side of the net. Out to Allard. Allard with one on her though. She's tied up along the boards. Klump comes in to help. Klump trying to kick it ahead to herself. Allard, I think, fell on it. Klump to the front of the net. Oh, it's in wide skates. Oh, she spins and shoots just wide. Tinker keeps it at the blue line. Now cross-ice pass for Sherwood Park. Broken up. Oh, wide over skated it. Sherwood Park bringing it in now. Allard trying to keep her wide. Comes to Wyatt. Wyatt up the boards to Tinker. Tinker clears to center. Klump pressures up ice. It's off her skate, but Sherwood Park gets it. Brought in by Sherwood Park now. Shot, and Rosinski holds on to it. .6:16 to go here in the third period. Still 2-2. Here's Nyland in for the draw. Nyland wins it over towards Crawford. He's not battling for it there. Verduzco gets knocked down to the net. Shot off the side of the net. Nyland after it along the boards. Gets up to Crawford. Crawford brings it in. Crawford to Nyland. Nyland sends it in behind the net. Right to it. Right at the side of the net. Trying to get out front. She's tied up, but the puck's still there. Puck's cleared to the point. Murphy with time. Murphy leaves it for Nyland. Nyland shot gets through. It hits a defenseman. It's in Reich's feet. She couldn't find it. Reich knocks that free though. Continuing to battle for it. Sherwood Park gets the clear though. Murphy at her own blue line over to Verduzco. Oh, Verduzco fans on it. Crawford digging for it. Now Nyland. Murphy gets it out to center. Murphy fires it in deep as changes are being made. Murphy in behind the net. High forward, girls. Cover for Murphy. Nobody covers for Murphy. Sherwood Park brings it up ice. Played in deep. Fetchner back after it as Sherwood Park players behind the net. Oh, Parsons plays up to Tinker. Tinker eludes one. It's off of Parsons' skate and down the ice. Zakiski after it. Played up the boards. Ihas decides not to pinch as she didn't have any coverage. Played up the boards by Sherwood Park. Fetcher trying to keep it out. It's played in by Sherwood Park. Now Tinker with some room. Tinker across the blue line with room. Trying to go around the defenseman. She's checked. Puck's in the corner in her feet. Centering pass. Comes out. Ushkowski leaves it for Dan Bastian. Played down low safely by Dan Bastian. I actually like that play. Now battling for Ushkowski and Parsons. Long pass up ice. Gets past everyone. And that will likely make it for icing. Icing's waved off at the last second. Dan Bastian plays it behind to Allard. It gets by her. Chinsky has to come back for it. Now Houseworth up to Chinsky. Chinsky across the red line. Chinsky played in deep. Oh, she's hit. And the penalty coming. Sherwood Park, that was, I guess the refs being consistent. So, Ice going on the power play with 3:47 to go here in the third period. Scored not at 2. Ellsworth lining up for the draw. Oh, timeout Ice, I guess. Oh, they're just trying to rest some girls. Houseworth in for the draw. Wins it back to Allard. Allard plays it down deep. Tinker couldn't get to it.
14.
Now Tinker with it. Oh, has it knocked from her. Tinker has to hustle back. She's got one on her. Tinker behind the net. Up to Allard. Allard cross ice to, actually Strowski. Oh, and Houseworth maybe just in a little early. Houseworth in for the draw. Won back by Sherwood Park, but pressured by Tinker. Puck comes out to Allard at center. Murphy trying to bring it in, but runs into Houseworth. Oh, Houseworth gets dumped. Ushkowski to the net. Puck's there. Houseworth looking for it. Houseworth centers, but Tinker couldn't get her stick on it. Oh no! Breakaway. Ushkowski's going to catch her though. Good job by Ushkowski on the back check. Ushkowski saved one there. Minute 10 left on the power play as Parsons lines up for the draw. Parsons wins it over to Allard. Allard takes it behind the net. Allard from behind the net. Up to Murphy. Murphy has room. Murphy's cross-ice pass is right into the skates and it's sent in by Sherwood Park. Here's Allard, one pressuring. Oh, and eludes the check. Allard plays it behind the net to Chinsky. Chinsky, one on her. Chinsky pass up to Murphy. Murphy bringing it up ice. Murphy across the blue line to the net. Shot just wide by Murphy. Here's Zakiski at the sidewall. Goes back to Chinsky. Oh, Chinsky tried to move and that was cleared down the ice by Sherwood Park. There's Murphy from behind the net. Leaves for Chinsky. Chinsky brings it up ice. Chinsky's checked along the boards. Puck comes to Fetchner though. Fetchner walks, shoots. Oh, Zakiski couldn't get in there on the rebound. Goalie goes down awkwardly. Parsons, shot blocked. Power play's about to expire. Then Bestrin keeping it deep to Zakiski with a minute 42 left in the game. Played down the ice by Sherwood Park. Fetchner first to it, plays up the boards, but Sherwood Park gets it. Played to the front of the net. No! Good job by Chinsky on the back check to break that up. Chinsky now up to Zakiski. Zakiski to Parsons. Couldn't handle that pass. Oh no, everyone going for changes. Murphy, the last man back. So briefly a 3-on-1. Here's Parsons pressuring out to the point. Sherwood Park, shot. It's handled by Rosinski. Minute 7 left in the period. Score of 2-2. Oh, I think Sherwood Park calling the timeout this time. Lining up for the draw. Scramble draw. Taken by Tinker. Tinker into the skates of Ushkowski. Gets it back. Tinker Played in. Uszkowski. Houseworth. Oh, she's checked in front. 2 girls down. Puck comes out to Uszkowski. It's in her feet. Murphy, last man back. Murphy plays it back in. Murphy's taken down. No call. That's crazy. Played up the boards by Sherwood Park. Here's Fetchner playing it down deep to Houseworth, trying to fork it to the front of the net. Here's Fetchner to Murphy. Murphy to the front, but she's checked. Fetchner pinches to keep it in. Sherwood Park behind the net. Oh. Sherwood Park bringing up long pass. Oh no, Fetchner. Oh, brought him offside. Wow, that was a fortuitous bounce to knock the Sherwood Park player offside. Parsons in for the draw with 14-14 left in the third. Scramble draw, one back to Denbestrian. Oh no! Nice job by Allard to break that up. Denbestrian now bringing the puck up ice. Parsons steers it to center. Here's Allard, and that'll be the end of the third period. So, second game in a row to overtime between these two teams. In for the draw. We're 3-on-3. Houseworth has it picked off from her. Sherwood Park brings it up ice. Allard pressures, knocks it loose. Now behind the net. Sherwood Park trying to steer it out. Uszkowski looking for it. Uszkowski up to Houseworth. Poked ahead. Uszkowski racing for it. Oh, over the net. Nice play by Houseworth just to knock it ahead there. Houseworth in for the draw. Played into the corner by Houseworth. Centering pass right out front. Uszkowski digging for it. Uszkowski trying to get it to the net. Played again in front of the net. Allard pinches up on it. It's knocked to center ice. Uszkowski will be the first to it. Uszkowski skates behind the net. Oh, plays up the boards. It's going to get picked off. Oh, past Houseworth. Shot over the net by Sherwood Park. Kept into the blue line. Oh, all three ice players go to the puck. You got to play man-to-man here, girls. Uszkowski goes after the loose puck. I think she's tired. Up to Houseworth. Houseworth plays it in. Oh, again, all three ice players making changes. Murphy over to it. Knocks it free. Parsons over skates him and gets it back. Parsons, though, checked. Tinker looking for it. Tinker finds it. Finding open ice. Oh, tried to get by this defenseman, but the skate caught it. Parsons pressures now. Played up the boards. Oh, Sherwood Park sneaks in behind Murphy. Centering pass comes out front. Puck's there. Parsons clears to the blue line, but not out. D to D. Murphy pressures. Now Murphy's still way up ice. Parsons looking for it. Centering taken by Tinker. Tinker from behind the net. Her pass to Murphy's blocked. Keeps the puck up to Parsons. Parsons finds space with Murphy. 2-on-1. Oh, the pass was in her skates. Puck comes back to Chinsky. Chinsky covering for Murphy. Chinsky brings it in, but is checked. Spinning. Puck's played into the box. No call. Oh, Houseworth has Chinsky with her. 2-on-1. Oh, pass just in front of Chinsky. Played around the boards. Houseworth cut that off. Houseworth trying to work it out front. Houseworth trying to center. It's blocked. Chinsky pressures. Now Sherwood Park bringing it up ice. Oh, Houseworth loses her stick. 1-on-1 with Fetchner. Fetchner turns her back. Now Chinsky pressures. Puck comes loose to Fetchner. Pass to Strowski. She's got room. Oh, passes to... Oh, that should have been icing, really. Strowski pressures now. Allard's going to pinch down the boards. Nice job by Allard to cut that off. Shot right on, and the goalie holds onto it for a whistle with 1:55 to go here in overtime. Here's Tinker in for the draw. It's one back by Sherwood Park. Played behind the net. Oh, Strowski's going to have time with it as the player just leaves her. Strowski spins. Strowski coming to the net. She's checked. Sherwood Park quickly up ice. Tinker breaks it up. Tinker now looking for space. Plays it back down. Oh, actually puts it on net. A little bit of an errant pass there by Tinker. There's Parsons in for the draw. Scramble draw, pulled away by Parsons. Parsons now looking for some space. Up the boards to Chinsky. Chinsky with all kinds of room. Murphy already stretching. Played over to Murphy. She's checked. Parsons. Shot just wide. Now Sherwood Park from behind the net. Plays it back behind their own net. Murphy, look behind you, girl. Pass up ice. Icing's waved off. Murphy out to it, ties up the girl. Chinsky with room, brings it up ice. Chinsky's taking her time. Parsons goes in offside. Houseworth lining up for the draw. Scramble draw, one back by Sherwood Park. Fetcher pinches up on it. Played in past her. Now Sherwood Park from behind the net, trying to work it out front. Ushkowski knocks her down. Ushkowski digging for it, couldn't come up with it. Sherwood Park. Houseworth battles for it. Just to the blue line, but not out. Picked out by Ushkowski. She's got Fetchner with her. Ushkowski makes a turn though. Ushkowski on net. Nice save by the goalie. 15 seconds left. Played behind the net by Sherwood Park. Sherwood Park brings it up ice. 6 seconds left. To the front of the net. Oh, the puck's there. Rzinski's down. Wide open in front. Oh, wow. I'm not sure what happens here if we go to a shootout or we continue with overtime. out. So Chinsky's going to be first up. Chinsky. Bringing the puck in. Chinsky making moves. Oh, tries to go off 5 and over the net. Sherwood Parks, number 2. Next up, Bushkowski. Bushkowski bringing it in with speed. Oh, off the post. Nice move. Park, number 17. Slowly in. Oh, big move, but lost the handle on it. Elsewhere. Ellsworth up to the puck. Brings it in. Right. Far down. Sherwood Park, number 11. Oh, coming in with speed. Shot. Saved by Rosinski. No, not. Oh, I think it's. Oh, that's it, I guess. I thought it was 5, but I guess not. So the Ice win the playoff game 2 and the round. I thought it was 5 shooters. Not 3. I knew it was going to go like too close there.
Yeah. I feel like I'm doing a workout.
I'm like, oh, they're going.